Well, good morning everybody and welcome to Pumpkin Days with Greta episode 77. We are heading straight over to our cooking channel. Ooh, mint ice cream, very nice. And checking the crafting channel just in case there's been a sneaky update, but there hasn't. We might check our missions before we step out the door. Hit J for journal. Ooh. Okay, I need to pick up the raw copper. Oh, no, I did pick up the raw copper. I went and mined some, that's right. And a delivery for Sister Joan. Okay, so we can do both of those. I think though Sister Joan, oh, she might be awake in the morning. We also have to, we have to make sure our animals are fed. We've done the breeding and we've bought new barns. We haven't stocked our fish tank. And we're currently just building up relationships, which reminds me, I should probably drop in and see Alex. We're building up relationships in Pumpkin Days. How are you doing? I ended up with a special animal the other day. No, I ain't gonna sell it. This one's all for me. I wonder if it'd give any special products when it gets older. Cool. Worth looking into. Okay. So here we go. Special animals. So if we want to buy animals, we'll find that all of these are quite ordinary. But we do need to also remember that we are buying feeding troughs every day because we want to have feeding troughs to go in our new barns and they don't arrive with the baby animals. So, oh, and while we're here, we're going to give her some beef chili because she seems to really like it.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Pocket the rest so we don't insult her by accident. And away we go. Okay, let's go this way. We are heading. Okay, we're going to go and try and catch Sister Joan, and I've completely forgotten to make myself some cake or some pie, and I ate all of Zoe's. That's okay. We shall spend the day at a slower pace, and tonight we will bake. It is also Friday, so I'm going to try not to fall over and miss the Saturday markets this week. That's kind of a pain. While we're in this neck of the woods, actually, as we go past, it's 1:38 p.m. What am I on? Sister Joan is probably going to be asleep. Alright, so we're going to drop in on Tannis, and hopefully I've still got the copper on me. So let's go zip in through here. Hi Tannis, how you doing?
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh, you're back. Guess you want a reward or something. Here, have some clothes I found. I'm sure you can pull them off.
What?
Get sick. Jelmo's a riot. Okay, cheesy pickup lines, and she loves him. We have a frilly red shirt. This is so embarrassing, but I left a request on the request board in front of the mayor's office. I hate asking for help, but I guess it can't be helped sometime. Alright, let's go chat to Takeo. How are you doing? What brings you to my office today? Are you sick, or do you just want to say hello? I just want to say hello, but okay. Let's go and see if we luck out with Sister Joan. I actually, like I said, I think she might be sleeping because she has an afternoon shift and then she changes over with Sister Abigail, who has the night shift from 9 p.m. So she's either just come on duty or she's not yet on duty. One of the two. Yeah, so Sister Joan will be sleeping. Hi, you two troublemakers. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's go chat to Abigail, see what she wants today.
Cutie.
Oh, not that cute. How are ya? The spirits came before us. They're like our older siblings in a way. And like older siblings, some of them go out of their way to be annoying. Hi, kid. Most of them are nice. Most of them. Sister Abigail. Oh, I am glad I found you. I was wondering if you had any ginger. Abigail has stomach aches quite often, and ginger tea is good for helping with that. However, ginger is quite hard to come by in this part of the island, so I need some help. Sure. Thank you, faithful one. Okay, so what I want to do before she goes, and no, I'm not going to be fast enough. Yep, she's asleep. Hope the room lets me out. Let's pocket that candy. We look funny walking like that. Alrighty. I haven't found Sister Abigail's favourite thing yet too. So we have done our one errand. We can't complete the next one till tonight. we do have a request to go look at the request board. Let's go check out our, here we go. Alright, those are baby ban apples, and I need to water them because they're baby trees. So, baby trees need watering. I forgot. I think I might even have crops I need to water, so maybe I should go do that. Possibly I should go talk to Sebastian about, I don't know, gifts, because he likes them. Where are we? There we go. We'll equip that up. Get rid of that, and toddle in this way. We will... I love these ban apples. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, mind you. I tried making a sugar apple smoothie. I wonder if you can make a ban apple smoothie. And I think though if I do, it'll have the same reaction from Blake as the sugar apple smoothie got. Why don't I pocket that? Go do some baking so I'm not moving like a turtle because my pony hasn't grown up yet. Ah! Okay. Let's have a look at cakes that we might have. We've done carrot cake, haven't we? You know what? We've got blueberries and we have blackberries, so that they kind of start with B. And maybe there's something else that starts with A. Can we make almond cake? And are there almonds? So things that start with, and we haven't made, oh no, we've got cherry cake. So things that start with C I don't think exist. There, do we make cinnamon cake? Ooh, we haven't tried making cinnamon cake yet either. Alright, so anyway, before I get completely sidetracked, I'm thinking we need to make some apple cake for Zoe, because she likes it, and I should probably focus on what I'm doing or I'll fall over. And then we might just see what we can luck out in the fridge here. We've got some cinnamon. It's shift left click. I'm being dopey again. Shift left click. I haven't planted pistachios in my orchard either. And I think I needed to plant more lemons. I can't remember. I really hate that. I remember going back in one of my earlier episodes and seeing that I hadn't done that. It might be I need to toddle down to my other farm. Ah, here's some sweet spices. That is, oh, this is where I put all the milk. Excellent. Too many fridges. This is not good for me. Oh, and we need sugar, and then I need to make some more batter. All right, let's get this batter thing going. You know what? We'll make 100 batter because we can. Although we can destroy 100 batter too if we don't focus. Okay, and I wonder if you can make a dragon fruit smoothie. Where's my smoothie recipe? It's under drinks, and it was right down the bottom. Okay, so this was like milk, a sugar, apple, and coconut. So I'm thinking if you can make a sugar apple smoothie, you can make a ban apple smoothie, and we might try it with just milk and ban apples. That's probably not going to work, but we'll give it a shot. So there's a ban apple, and where's my milk gone again? Oh, in the fridge. So just when I'm getting brave enough to experiment, I forget something. I feel like I'm going crackers, and like I forgot, like I did put a milk out and I'm just not seeing it. That's okay. I probably am going crackers. It happens. Alright. I probably should be bothered and go and find my coconuts too, but anyway, let's go with the milk. And let's go with the ban apple. Let's see if we can make no disaster dishes this time. I probably should have gone with the coconut as well. Or maybe I need 2 ban apples. I don't know. Who knows with this cooking? Let's try again. We'll go with 2 ban apples. Actually, that might give us ban apple juice, and I don't think I've got that yet. no. Oh man. Okay, see, 2 apples, 2 strawberries, 2 kiwis, 2 grapes. Okay, so ban apples do not make juice. That's okay, bananas don't either, so I suppose that's logical. Can we make a ban apple cake? Which will be, I guess, one of these and one of those, and maybe one of these. I've forgotten how to make cake. This is not a good thing. No, we cannot make ban apple cake. We may just have to sell our ban apples if they're not going to cooperate and turn into nice food. Sugar, batter, sweet spices. We had that right, so that's okay. Alright. Well, Sister Joan should maybe be awake soon? It all depends. I wonder if we can make a jam cake. Can so too make cakes with jam. It all depends. I mean, I have cranberry and kumquat. I don't think either of those are good cake making jams, but we'll give it a shot. I might try with strawberry jam in a minute when I go get some strawberries and some jam. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going to try cinnamon cake too. That's right. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, I'm getting really good at disaster dishes. Okay, let's go with batter, sugar, sweet spices which are made from cinnamon, but anyway, let's pop this in. Cinnamon cake has to be a thing. No, it really doesn't. Well, okay, I would sulk, but I really don't have time. Let's go and find out if Sister Joan has managed to wake up. And then we're going to swing by the task board and see if anyone has any errands for us. And then I probably should go and feed my chickens. There she is. Shift change has happened. Hey, Sister Joan.
This is adequate.
You're very welcome. I keep my living quarters sparse. I have no need of furniture. You may have it as a payment. Are you by any chance good at cooking? I try, said she, thinking of half a dozen disaster dishes. My sisters won't stop talking about crab-stuffed lobster for some reason. I was thinking of making it for supper, but I keep messing it up. They said ask Gretha they fish and cook, and maybe they will cook some. So here I am. Sure. Stuffed lobster. Awesome. We can do this thing. What else does she have to say? Take this, it is for me. Thank you.
Spirits guide you.
The spirit world is hidden to the naked eye. However, there are supposedly ways into it for those who would look closely enough. Ooh. That is food for thought. Alright. I made cake, but I only made cake for Zoe. You know what? We might as well deliver Zoe her cake while we're on our way before we actually eat it all because we want to go faster. So, let's head this way. Ow, that was bad. Builder, how did you get all those bruises? Well, would you believe I ran myself into another wall? Okay, where is Zoe? Actually, that's Dahlia, and I have honey cake on board. So let's go give Dahlia.
Thanks, honeybee.
You're very welcome. Put the rest. I shouldn't have. It's wonderful. Have you seen columbine flowers? Yes. They are some of the most beautiful flowers. I want to decorate my room with some, but they're pretty rare. If you ever come across any, will you pick them for me? Sure, I can do that. I'm so excited. Okay, now, where did Fayaz go? Because I want to give him soup. Where is he? Oh, he's gone into his shed again? Yes, alright. He likes... Where's my spicy chicken? Did I eat it? I may have eaten Fayaz's chicken soup. There is a distinct possibility I got hungry one day and ate it. Fine. I know I haven't eaten the mayor's strawberry candy, so we'll give him some of that. You're very welcome. Okay. How are you doing? I think Pumpkinvale, the sunset thing? Yeah. Okay. Say hi to Jamie, although I haven't worked out
Why,
what to
hello.
give him yet. Keeps calling me Junior too. And that's the whole teacher spiel. Let's say hi to Tessa. How you doing? Someone told me what Tessa liked and I've completely forgotten what it is. Oh, she loves Shauna and Eddie together and she hopes one day that will be her. This is Tucker. Do I have any fruit on board? I wonder if he likes ban apples. Those things have to be good for something, right? Hey, Tucker. Oh man, they're not even good for gifts. I'm very sorry, Tucker. I didn't mean to insult you with a ban apple. And I have nothing else he likes. Fine, I'll talk to him. Really weak. Dude, after I insult you with an apple, you're happy to see me? Evan wants me to get jacked, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I do not have the energy for that.
Dude.
Hey, buddy. Dude, I'm glad you showed up. I always like seeing your face. Okay, that was kind of cute and rather embarrassing. Let's go give Zoe her cake, which is why we're here. Apple cake. Hold that. No. Holding the apple cake. Putting away the inventory. There we go. Bing bada boom. Hey, Zoe.
Thanks, babe.
You're really welcome. Okay, pocket it so I don't insult her by mistake. Oh, I may have dipped into our stock a little. Don't tell my mom, okay? Oh no. Poor Zoe. Let's say hello to Jim.
Hi.
Nothing's up. I used to be pretty active in my youth, but it's the quiet life for me now. In fact, I think I might go take a nap now. But I did want to catch up with everyone at the bar. Alright, that's Ezekiel. And I'm still feeding the man gold. If I can catch him. Where'd he go? Hey Zeke. Got your gold bar.
Golden.
You're very welcome. Come get some trail grub, partner. This will keep you big and strong so you can get back to work. There's lots of gold still waiting to be dug. Oh, thank you.
Gold.
I smell gold. Dang, partner, you still working late? I could learn a thing or two from you. Okay. Like how to work yourself to death? Let's give Tara some pancakes. Hey, Tara.
You didn't have to.
Supper. Yes, I did. It's way too nice to give to me. Excuse me, I think I've got something in my eyes. Now, someone told me to check the quest board. Cauliflowers, pumpkin lattes, oolong tea, trillium. I know where to get trillium. Let's get some trillium. I don't have sweet potatoes. And I do have cheese. That was Tanis who asked me. I think I'm a bit scared to take the cauliflower recipe, just in case I don't have any in stock. I should... No, you know what? I'm not that brave. Really not that brave. Tanis wanted cheese. I have cheese in my other fridge. That's Iris. Hi, Iris. Oh, and speaking of cheese and crops and things being in your fridge, I probably should head over this way and water my crops before they decide they don't like me anymore and die. Because, man, that's a lot of money hanging in the ground there. Okay, let's go with the whole harvesting thing. So we need to put about 60 or 70 wheat in the shipping box. And the rest of the wheat is all ours. It's the 19th of fall. I think we've probably got time for another crop, but I don't know if I want to actually plant one, because then I might have to work. And that would be sad. So this will get, I think these 3 crops are the last 3 things we need for our autumn quota. And then we are free. Absolutely free. I'm being greedy. I'm trying to get all the things without having to go too far. I love this fertilizer. Get a lot more bang for your buck. Which is what it's meant to do, but I still love it. So the rice will be the last thing to come through. and it should come through before the end. Ha! So we're not going to get any nasty grams from what's his face this year. Orpheus. Oh no, what's his face? That's probably not my best ever bet. There's a ton of crops to take in. This is like, no wonder I forget to do stuff. There's just so much to do. And there's no point making a list because you always forget it. Alright, I always forget it. You might actually not forget it. There we go. So I want to not collapse and I want to not sleep in because tomorrow is Saturday and tomorrow we have more baking to do. And we also have the markets to go to and I have to go feed my chickens and my cows. And maybe, seeing as I've got this crop harvested, I should think about putting in another chicken run yard thing. There we go. It's Gretha, the indefatigable farmer. Actually, she's not. She gets really tired. I just don't want to lose my crop. There's so much to do in this game. Potatoes, they generally don't produce a lot in one hit, so these were all planted in fertilizer, and I think they've made it worth planting potatoes. So that's pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, and my blueberries have gotten up. Excellent, because now we need to alright, let's just dump in, might as well dump in 100 wheat. Where are my potatoes? Not getting all my potatoes, they're too useful for fish and chips. Okay, and go this way. I've run out of inventory space again. Like that's a big surprise with me, but anyway, grab that, collect that. This is why we have 3 windmills. If I can grind that. Can we grind potatoes to potato flour? No. Okay. Let's go with that. So I'm just left shift clicking to move things straight over. It's like magic. We'll dump the rest of this stuff in the grinding shed. I'm going to tidy this shed out eventually. Okay, all of that's done. Oh no, what did I just pick? Oh good, I didn't pick anything up. Thank goodness. Alright, there are my potatoes. Let's just water this and then we'll play chicken with the rest of the crop. Actually, we might water it just to make sure it doesn't cark it. There we go, grab that. Pop it back that way. Okay, I think the farmer needs a rest. And maybe to watch a little bit of television before 6 AM winds around. Sorry, Gretha. Eggplant burger. Who was it like sandwiches are not burgers? Jomo. Okay. We're not sleeping that late. We can get by in 4 hours, right? Just as long as we don't do it too often. Okay. Filling up the fridges. I'm going to be looking for all of this stuff later. Alright, that goes in there. That can go in there. That, and that. And that. Something tells me I'm filling up the bottom of the fridge. The fish fillets can go in, the bread can go in. The chicken, oops, that can go somewhere. Yeah, I thought so. The pie crusts, the cake batter. Alright, I have some space now. Oh, you know what we want before we leave though? Can I make a not a strawberry salad, a fruit salad? I wonder if Tucker, because he likes fruit, right? Does he like fruit salad? Is the question. Vegetable dishes? Because I know when I tried him on apple slaw. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually make 10 of these. Because I know when I give him fruit he's generally happy, but when I give him salad he's generally not so happy, and I don't know why that is, but anyway. And what we'll do is just as insurance, we'll grab some strawberries. Okay, and we're baking ourselves a cake, or possibly a pie or something, I don't know. Let's alright, let's make ourselves 10 of these. And we're going to eat those. How much are they worth? Because they're hard to make. 90G. Okay, so I'm going to eat 90G's worth of stuff every time I snack out. That's fine. It's 7:34. I have no trees fruiting. Alright, we have time. Just pocket my watering can. And we will harvest the rest of our spud taters and go throw them in the fridge. Then what we might do is go feed the chickens and put down the extra feed trough. Alex won't be open yet, so we can't buy another feed trough. We've got 18 days before we have babies arriving in the barns. See, there's a chicken scolding me because it's starving. Poor chicken. Cumulus, if you make it hard to harvest, it will take longer to feed you. Oh, and I forgot birthdays yesterday. Oh no! Because we're playing with birthday foods. This is when the chicken insists on a cuddle. Okay, no, it's running away from a cuddle. Fair enough. I don't blame it either. I was banking pretty much on that chicken being, when it was there, I wouldn't have any choice but to pick it up. Okay, did I water that? No. Seriously bad farmer. Alright. I'm just going to water those, hopefully they won't go bad on me. I did promise the chickens some food. Oh, and I'm a bit late. Oh no. Alec will be very upset with me. So I'm going to feed them, and then I'm going to go up and see Alec, and hopefully cure them if he's around. He may not be, I mean that man has weekends too. It's the magical refilling food bowl. Speaking of refilling food bowls, while I'm here, let's pop this thing in place and fill it as well. The chickens will take food from everywhere, so it's pretty good. And whatever was going wrong with, holy dooly, do you mind? Whatever was going wrong with the feed troughs when there were chickens in the way, they've really fixed it. Gosh guys, hungry much? How long did I not feed you for? Obviously way too long. Honestly. There we go. Just get this lot done. I'm going to be in some serious trouble when those baby animals arrive. Thank you. Oh my. I might have to do something with those eggs eventually. Sorry, Belle. Okay. Alley-oop. What's my inventory like? We're good. We need cheese for Tanis. And I was thinking about getting columbine, which is... I'm going to have to check in the library again. My memory fails me. That's okay. So columbine for Dahlia. Ooh, what is in my letterbox? Did I ship something? Really? Ah, I shipped the wheat and the potatoes. That's right. Excellent. Alright, let's go see what goods we have to experiment with today, whether or not we need to replenish our stock. You know what, we might just grab 10 cheese from here, that way I don't have to run back to the farm to get it. Beef, white wool, egg, mayo and pork, we're good for pretty much all of that. Alright, what do we got from Wahoo Beach? Grapefruits, tomatoes, sugarcane, jalapenos. I'm buying 10 of those because they're handy. You need them for barbecue sauce. Ooh, cocoa. I'm buying 100 of those because I've never had it before. I've never had figs before, so we'll buy, I don't know, let's buy 20 of those. And I've never had passion fruit before. So there's bound to be like cakes and things we can make with that. And I'm bound to mess up the recipe at least once. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've done grapefruit things yet either. So let's do that as well. So this is why let's see what's in our own produce. Blueberries, bell peppers. I'm pretty good for all of those. Let's wander this way. You know what? I should also check. Ooh, sweet potato. Excellent. Let's have 10 of those. Cranberries, I have some of. I might just grab another 10 in case. I don't know what I'll use cabbage for, but alright. Plums. Plums we go for 20 with. I can't grow them. Juniperberries, asparagus and collard greens. Yeah, I'm not a big one on the veg. Alrighty, let's have a look in our J. And what we're looking for, I have 6 days for ginger. Oh my gosh, that's a timed one. Oh no. Okay. Lobster meat, crab meat, butter and bread. I may have to go fishing. No, there's lobsters. Let's buy 10 of those. I have a feeling I'm going to have to use the fish prep station for this one. Okay. Just see if I bought any fish that I need to donate. Nope. Have a look in here. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Alright, what is in here? I'd like some peanut butter, if I can find it. Alright, I'm going to buy 10 vanilla because I keep running out. I'm good for chamomile, good for camellia. Not so good for cooking oil because I keep forgetting to actually make it. Hot sauce, I have some, I don't know how much. Mustard sauce, I have none. Let's buy 20 of those just because. Market day, I always end up making myself go broke. And here I am running around at slow-mo pace. Let's just eat the cake. And I have a brown sneaker. Brown sneakers last longer than red sneakers. Oh, Tara, how are you doing? I have pancakes for you.
You didn't have to.
Yep, I'm sure. Here you go, have breakfast. I love Tara. Okay, let's head in to see Tanis. Ow, that was a lamppost. Yes.
Whatever.
guess you did what I asked. You're really welcome, Tanis. So I guess you can take this old piece of junk I had lying around. I see you don't have room in your inventory, so I'll send it to you in the mail. No worries. Okay, let's head for home. Rose. What did I have to give Rose? She wanted trillium, didn't she? Yeah, alright, I know where to find trillium. We'll go do that in a minute. Oh, okay, but I've forgotten where to find the pretty blue columbines, so we will have a quick check of where I can do that. Flowers. I love that this is in alphabetical order. Cricket Hills. Ah, whoops, forgot there was a fence and a wall. Congratulations, you've got them both. I love it. When you're on cake, you can fly. Oh, okay. Oh no, my inventory is very full. Kendrick, don't even think about coming inside. This is not the place for chickens. No. No chickens in the house. Someone gave me a bed. I'm not sure what they're trying to tell me there. I am not the homeless farmer. I do have a place to sleep. I'm very fortunate. I am the fortunate farmer. There you go. Okay. Aha, I do have plums. This is my experimental food fridge. When I actually remember to put my experimental food in the fridge. And I forgot to go experiment on Tucker regarding plums, and I forgot to look up milk drinks for what's his face? Blake. Alright, this looks like my new I'm putting everything in here fridge. No, not those. Those are going in the grinder. At least I think they have to go in the grinder. Ah, that goes in the grinder too. And I'm pretty sure I've got hot sauce in one of these other fridges and that this will stack. So let's try and maybe actually find that. Okay, it's not that one. Or that one. Okay, it's not that one either. I am mistaken. That's okay. I have been mistaken before. Alright, what did I need to do? We needed to get columbine and we needed to get... Okay. And I needed to make sure I had space in my inventory. Alright, let's go and put a few of these wonderful things in here. Ah, and I need to feed the cows. So we are donating calamari rings, kani nigiri. She didn't like the roulade chicken. That's red sauce pasta was for Alec, and we need to go see Alec anyway because we need to heal our chickens. Okay, let's go and see Alec and give him some red sauce pasta. And then maybe we'll heal our chickens while we're there. And we'll see if Alec has any errands. Actually, speaking of errands, unpolished opal, broccoli soup, hamachi, cherry salmon, strawberry juice. Okay, I can make strawberry juice. And I can make 3 mariposas. I know where to find those. We will go. It looks like we're on a flower hunt today. Okay, Alec, before I forget again. Hi, Alec. How are you doing? I'm so glad you stopped by for a chat. Seeing you is always the best part of my day. Oh, sorry if that sounded weird. No, it sounded cool. Kojimu and Obama need curing. There we go, all fixed. Alright, and we're all good. Sorry, gotta get back to work, fam. Yeah, that is pretty much me too. Okay. It's the Cricket Hills. Mariposas are out on Wahoo Beach. Komoko wanted something and I've forgotten what it was. Strawberry juice. So we'll make that later. Oops. Alright, so we are pretty good for most things. And we're alright for space. We'd be better if I actually remembered to empty my backpack. And I forgot to get the trillium. Actually, yeah, we'll get the mariposas first at Wahoo Beach. And then the cricket hills, I think, are over that way. So maybe we'll head up to, we'll just eat this. We'll head up to the other stop for those. So, actually they're not at Wahoo Beach. What am I on? They're on Spoony Island. Bing, 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 bing. There we go. Okay, these guys have me running all over the place. Okay, it was my choice to accept the mission. This is a good point. Okay. So what we're doing, there'll be beetles rattling up these trees for sure. Maybe? No, maybe not. Okay. Alright, this is where I think we find mariposas. Yes, I need 3 of them. I'm not sure I'm going to luck out that much. Let's try 2. Yes, okay. 3 mariposas for Takeo. And over here, what have I got? Oh, that looks like another one. Nice to have some for luck. Is that lavender? No, it's Pride of Madeira. Okay. So I think this is the only place where you can find Pride of Madeira. And I don't think you can grow them in Pumpkinvale either. So, Pride of Madeira, mariposas. I think you can find these a bit further down on the island though. What are they again? Sorrel, that's right. Alright, probably should refrain from picking anything else that I don't need. Unless it stacks with what I've already got. Okay, there. It's like la 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 la, picking flowers. Because you can also find, oh, and we need ginger for Sister Amy, so while I'm here, this is a good spot for ginger as well. It used to be the only spot for ginger, but it's not anymore. Oh, and if I'd been smart, I might have ducked over to the Wahoo Beach markets today looking for peanut butter. Actually, you know what? We can never have too much vanilla. There's some more sorrel. Oh no, squirrel, right? Shh. Grab that. And we'll grab a bit of this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this sorrel because I can't grow it. I can only sell it. That's okay. Alright. So the Cricket Hills are kind of up near the Whiskey Woods. And I just need to remember how far back I've got to go because it might not be worth me taking the transport. So just grab this and drag it. We are here. The Cricket Hills are there. You know, it's about equidistant between here and the Tundra stop, so we might just cross the bridge and hang a sharp left. Alright. Where's the bridge? There it is. I got this. And I need more cake. This is why we made so much cake. I probably didn't make enough cake. Alright. Who's that? Oh, it's a sign. Okay. So we're going to hang a left. And we're going to go up this hill. Do I have space to... Yeah, look, I've got space for a bit of impromptu watermelon and kiwi fruit picking. So we might do that on the way through. But I was looking back at my broadcast of this last time. And I said hang a right. Whereas I promptly turned left. So don't mind me. I am a little bit dyslexic. Alright, see this? This is fodder grass. If you ever need to pick up fodder grass, you can get it here. And that looks like cumin, but I'll try not to yield to temptation. Where's that butterfly? Ooh. I may have that one already. We'll leave him alone. So anyway, you need to hang a left, not a right, to get up to the top of the hill, where you will find, aha, kiwi fruit, which don't grow in Pumpkinvale, so it's actually a good opportunity to grab some while you can. What's that over there? Alright, that looks like another one of those very tempting cumin spices that I better not touch right now. Okay, so we have some watermelons and we have some other bits. And then we're going to head... Oh my, that was unexpected. I should have expected it, but I didn't. We're going to head into the cricket woods, and I've completely forgotten what sort of bitey monsters are lurking in the grasses. So if I suddenly fall over, it will be because if in doubt, run sideways, and eventually you'll find the way up. Maybe if you don't get cold cocked by a tree first. Alright, that's the tundra. Oh yeah, you've got to go this way. This way. Jump. And more cumin, maybe. Actually, I'm starting to wonder if that is cumin or if I'm mistaken. Capers. Ooh, I should have been picking all of the things up. Grasshopper. I don't think I can get near these things, but hey, it's worth a shot. Just zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Not so far out I get stuck in a tree. Line the net up on the beast. And sneak. Oh. Is that more capers? Let's pop it out it. I was a fraction. Oh, yummo. Capers are hard to find. Okay. And I think I'm getting myself lost again. Yeah, I am running the wrong way. I thought that looked familiar. Alright, we need to be going this way. Possibly round this way. No, not that way. Okay. Eventually I'll head in the right direction. Greta, the eternally lost farmer. I don't know. Here we go. Alright, now we're a little bit closer. Cricket hills are this way, and there are bites in these woods, so I'm probably going to fall on my behind a couple of times as I run afoul of them. Because I'm running. Okay, columbines are blue, and they look like blue flowers. Ooh, and pink flowers. That's kind of pretty. They are. Alright, these are cotyledons, and these are columbines. So on your map, you're literally not that far from Spoony Island. Your Zinzin fields and your watermelon patches here, and your columbines are here. So, this is where we need to be. I've forgotten entirely how many I've got to pick though, so we might have a few more trips out here, and I might actually remember how to get here. So let's just grab, that looks like sparklies in the grass. There we go. That was a fiddle fern. Alright, so you find fiddle ferns where you find columbines. Alright, I've got to remember this. Those are fiddle ferns, alright. Cool. Alright, well let's pick some of those because they look cute. I don't think I can grow them in Pumpkinvale though, because they're more Oahu Beach, Spoony Island climate. So we have mariposas for, what's his face, Takeo. I'm pretty sure we haven't got enough columbine yet, because usually those quests require Bokula columbines. So let's have a look and see what we got. I'm finding a ton of cotyledon though. I know. I will sell it when I get back. I don't even know how much it's worth. Alright. So my next question is that the only patch of columbine in the world, or will there be more? Because some of these flowers, I got bit by a scorpion at one point in these woods. Let's try not to do that again. At some point, there's only one patch of sunflowers. That's what I'm trying to say in my very... Wow, look, pretty bird. I love finding these in the forest. That's gorgeous. Alright, that looks like more blue over there. Let's see if that's columbine or if it's... no, it looks like a rock. Fine. Are we still in the cricket woods? Yes, we are. Just head back up to the top of the hill because we can see further. Aha, that looks like the two rocks that lead down to... those are forget-me-nots, and this is Dodontralis in here. So on the map, alright, so this is where your forget-me-nots and your Granovia Dodontralis is, and over here is where your columbine is. Wow, these Cricket Hill woods are just full of little secret flowers. Where am I? There are my rock formations. There we go. Okay. But I'm pretty sure there must be only one lot of columbines. Alright. How many did I need? 10. How many did I get? Inventory. 2. Oh man. How much money have I got? Alright. So what we're going to do is I might actually cook up a bit of a storm. And then I might go over to Wahoo Beach. It's not a timed mission, so I might just plant some columbine flowers at Wahoo Beach. And then what I'll do is I'll divide my time between collecting more columbines and growing my columbines, and we'll see which method works quicker, but that does mean I've got to get home. I am exploring for more columbines in the very vain hope that I'll find some, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm trying to work out what these are. These look like maybe carnations. Chrysanthemums. Okay, so chrysanthemums are here. Columbines are here. And forget-me-nots and Dodontralis is here. Alright, I'm going to try and remember that. Next time I play this from scratch, we are not going to have so much of a difficult time finding all the flowers. Alright, that's the lake. Bing bada boom. I could just run back to the oh no, this is not good. Alright. We're going to brave the wasps and the other things. Oh, what's that? Stuff. Okay, sorry, Greta. I am now heading in the vague direction of the, there we go, of the museum. So what we'll do is we'll get to the museum. We will take the tuk-tuk to Pumpkinvale, and we will run for the nearest farm. There we go. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to actually try and find a milk recipe for Blake. So it will take me more than an hour to get to Pumpkinvale. Alright, the nearest farm is this way. And we'll go up the hill. I didn't grab the trillium. It's on the other side, down where the guys sleep. The fisher guys sleep, and Ezekiel. Oops, sorry, I ran her into a fence. Oh, fiddlesticks, I forgot to water my trees. That's not good for them. Actually, these ones I forgot to water in a really big way, so hopefully I haven't killed them, because those are my favourite trees, maybe. Oh, those are trees I haven't had yet, that's right. Sorry, Greta, it is worth you falling over for me to save my trees. I know, I'm pretty sure she doesn't think so. But there you go. Alright, we're going to play one more day. Sister Abigail's birthday and the Pumpkinfall Festival. Oh man, we nearly missed a whole woohoo. I had a list. Sister Abigail. Oh no, okay. Sister Abigail liked lavender cheesecake, and I do not have that. So we're going to check our inventory. That's kind of sort of maybe just a bit full. And we're going to give ourselves some inventory space. I think I did this last festival when I Okay, that's Takeo's mariposas. We'll keep them on board. And we'll put the cotyledons in. Alright, that gives us a little bit of playroom for what else will give us some playroom? Okay, now we're good. Let's go and see what we can do for the rest of the festival. And I definitely need more cake. I'm not eating vegetable oil, that would be ooky. Alrighty. I know, you know what I said about saving money? Yeah, forget it. Firstly, I'm going to need about 20 of these. Because a lot of people like their festival drinks. I do have sugar skulls back in the chest at home. I think I can get by with 10 pastries. Corn dough, corn husk. I haven't found anyone who likes these yet. Pan de muerto. We'll buy some of that. Okay. So we have those. Did we have any festival clothing? Oops. I love the clothing. And I still have enough money to buy some of that, and some of that, and some of that. I know, I'm collecting them. Alright, I probably can't do furniture. That's going to have to... Ooh, wow. Very cool. Someone can tell Fayaz has gone nuts. I like pumpkin better though. Okay. Dr. Takanaka. I can't see him anywhere. Alright. Wow, okay. I'm sorry, Eddie. Shauna. Shetty. Alright. We are at the festival. Mahi Beach Fall Festival. Nothing will be open. I've missed Sister Abigail's birthday. That's okay. We will give her a gift anyway. Okay, festival meat dishes, which we don't have, so she will have breakfast foods. Vegetable for Sebastian, because there's no healthy festival dishes. Takeo. You know, I'm going to try the corn, whatever they are, tamales on these guys. Apple recipes, red flowers, so gifts for Zoe would be normal. Festival pastries for Punjab, Tanis, festival pastries, Alec. I'm not sure I can keep all of these in my head. Rose, festival pastries, so Punjab, Tanis, Rose, or festival pastries. What does Komoko like? Okay, festival drinks. Alright, where did she go? What do I want to see Dahlia for? Yay! Thank you. Okay. Be careful for my sake. Oh. Okay, we'll just do this group by group again. We will put our festival bits and bobs down in our hotbar so we can see them. Actually, I might try the spiced rum on Jim. It says festival drinks for Jim, I think, and he hates them. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. I think I worked out I was doing that last time. Okay, Tanis, Sebastian, Lily. Lily is... so Tanis is pastries.
Whatever.
Okay. It is totally enough to buy her off. Sebastian is healthy festival drinks, and I don't know if corn tamales actually... Nope, that's okay. Look, to be honest, mate, I've got something that you really do like. Okay, maybe he's just not in the mood today. Let's pocket everything. Okay, I didn't pocket the tamales, so he was very politely telling me to go away. Lily, on the other hand, needs... Where is she? Okay, Lily, on the other hand, needs Festival ice creams or vegetarian spinach. Okay, I have nothing for Lily. I'm sorry, Lily. I don't mean to be mean. Okay, Dahlia, Jamie, and Dee. Dee likes festival drinks.
Cool.
We'll pocket that. Break it up. Okay, so that leaves Jamie and Dahlia. Festival pastries for Dahlia, and Jamie likes festival ice cream or apple or cheese. Okay. Oh, so does Jamie like apple cake?
Thanks.
He really does. Yay! You're really welcome. Oh, I'm so glad he likes those. Sister Joan was festival drinks, I think. Oops.
This is adequate.
Yep, she loves those. But Sister Abigail is festival pastries. Alright. Oh, okay, no, oh, so that's Sister Emmy. I always mess it up. That's okay. Let's go find Sister Emmy. Festival ice creams, bread, candy, tea, and vegetarian. That's right, she likes potato curry. The only thing I have for her at the moment though are strawberry candies, so we might just give her one. There you go. Eventually the farmer gets it right. Okay. Tucker and Viva and Iris. Viva is fish dishes and something else, and I don't think I had what he liked last time. So, yeah. Okay, so he doesn't like festival anythings, he likes seafood dishes. And I think I really cleverly dumped all of those. I did, I dumped, oh no, here we are, a Meku. Let's see if he likes that. Bemeku, not the fish dish for Viva. Okay, let's go give what's his face to KO his mariposas. You're very welcome. Why don't you take it?
Ah.
No. Okay, one of the benefits of moving to this clinic is I got to offload all of my old paperwork on their new doctor. I'm happy to have gotten rid of it. There's plenty in those old files I'd rather forget. Alright, now he likes healthy festival dishes, and I don't have any, so he's out of luck. Alec, on the other hand... Alec. We were looking for something for Alec. And I think he's into the health food as well, so we may be out of luck for that. Okay, yeah. Those are people from other towns. Oh man, that's Alex. Alright, I can't find Alec on my list. He's around somewhere. There is Harsha, and she always comes out late, and I can't remember what she likes either. So I haven't paid her enough attention. That's really bad of me. And I forgot to go and do the competition, the festival thing. Vanilla recipes, recipes with milk, no meat or seafood, and festival ice creams. Anyway, I'm going to say hello to her anyway. How you doing? There was this really cool whistle thing in ancient cultures up north that they used in battle. It made a deep roaring sound like a large predator, and they used it to scare away their enemies. I guess the best way to win a battle is not to have to fight one, right? Absolutely. Alright, so I've been trying to find food for Vera, and failing miserably. Tucker likes... He normally likes fruit, but maybe he has a festival favourite. No. Rose salad though, that is a festival dish. Fruit pizza, coconut curry, fruits and vegetables. So he might not like melon salad, but let's go and see if he likes it anyway, just because it is mega fruit. No, he does not like melon salad. Fine, I brought him strawberries just in case that was the case. Right.
Rock on.
Happy with the fruit. Always gotta try and find him something, right? Okay. Dude, you got no idea the kind of junk you can make out of chickpeas, man. It's wild. Alright, Fayaz, I might not know his festival food. Oh no, I do need to know his festival food because anything spicy except beef chili, which he hates, really dislikes. Okay. Komoko, if I remember rightly, was festival drinks.
My gratitude.
There you go, kiddo. You're welcome. Thought I'd caught you, but it looks like I'm the one becoming inspared. How are you? I wouldn't at all say Tanis is two-faced. She just has more trouble with genuine emotions than most people. Give her time and she'll warm up to you in her own way. Aww. So all those times she's threatening to make you sick, it's usually because she likes you. I can't remember if I've given her anything. Alright, let's give Julian... Julian likes festival pastries. He has an absolute sweet tooth, this guy. There you go. Alright. And Jim... Now, I messed this up last time. We are actually going to bother looking up Jim and finding out what he likes, because I keep trying to give him festival drinks and he keeps getting really mad at me. Festival meats is what he likes. Tamales don't have... Okay, the description didn't have meat in it, but let's try it anyway. Okay, tamales have meat in it. That's why Alec doesn't like it. Alrighty, you're welcome, Jim. Excellent. Orpheus likes festival ice creams, and don't give him apple ice cream because he hates it. Well, he did last time I checked. He really went off and called me all kinds of names, as in more names than usual. And he's usually calling me lots of names anyway. So that's a bit of a worry. And now we have payment for the last shipment. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking... Oh, Tara, I forgot to give you stuff. Where are your... Alright. I don't have anything she really likes. I am going to give her pancakes, though, because she adores those. So there we go. And I don't think I gave Zoe anything. I know she likes apple stuff, but I was wondering if she liked any festival stuff as well. Festival, I should have known. Alright, let's hold that.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. And I can't remember if I gave Dee anything, but I'm pretty sure Dee likes this as well. I have given Dee something already. You travel around a lot. Have you ever been to the bakery on Spoony Island? There's this cool kid there. His name is Forrest, and he makes these radical animal cakes. I especially love the owl cake because you know I love birds. If you get one for me, I'll pay you for it. How about it? Sure. Forest Bakery Cake. Sweet. I'll give you something amazing for getting me one. You don't have to, it just sounds like fun. Oh, right. I wonder if that has a timer on it. Let's check it out. Okay, ginger for Emmy. 5. Okay. Strawberry juice for Komoko. And 3 trillium for Rose. Alright, I did say we were going to go find the trillium. Let's eat some carrot cake and put on a bit of power. And actually what we'll do is on the way back to our other farm, we will find out if our cows need feeding. So we'll go this way. Just zoom down to here. Now the trillium is usually lurking as much as a flower that's red can work. Right, up here. I've forgotten how many I need though. This could be problematic. There's not normally a lot in this patch, which means I need to remember where else I found some. Oh well, that's okay. We'll borrow some if we get really stuck. Okay, I need 3 of them. It's 14 days. If I come back to that patch in a couple of days' time, there'll be some more. So we're all good for that. Or we can... No, there's not trillium in here. These are Cosmo. And those are daffodils. And those are more Cosmo. And those are not what I'm after. Okay. All right, so let's head up to the cows, which are lurking in their barns, hopefully, by this time of night, because it's 1:19 and they better be. I was just trying to see if I could see her special pig thing, or whatever it was she'd bred. She was very pleased with it. All right, let's give these guys some food before they starve. Okay. Then they're all just crashed out and sleeping. They're cute when they're asleep, like most kids. And several adults, I know. Okay. All of that is done. I'll zish over this way. Okay, this is where I need to remember to put my large feeding trough down. And then maybe to fill it. Look at this, not an animal assigned to this barn. And everyone's gone and pooped in it. So worst case scenario, if I don't get enough troughs for the barn, I've got these spare ones out here in the yard. I'm just going to try not to use them because I like having the spares. I'll just grab these. Oh, my pony is asleep. He's very cute. He's not a big horse yet. He was the only horse available and I didn't want to forget to buy a horse again because I keep doing that. It's like one day I'm going to remember. I've had one for my other character for ages, but I've never ridden it. So I actually started riding it, and you're right, it's absolutely magic for getting around on. Just takes me a while. There we go. Okay, so we're good for that barn, and we're good for that barn. And I really should clean up all the poo, but I'm not going to yet. Okay, so trillium ginger is what I wanted to check on. I'm pretty sure I have ginger in the other fridge over here. Is that my cake running out? That is my cake running out, and I jumped into a tree. I'm getting very good at that. I don't think Gretha appreciates it any. Okay, I have fruit trees that are blooming. Pistachios, I think. Let's, do I have space? I have space for some. Let's grab some of these. So plenty of seeds for when I actually remember. Oh, apple trees as well. Alright, so if I'm not getting any fruit on the other farm, I haven't planted apples and I haven't planted pistachios. So that's got to happen. And the row with the one tree in it, I just can't remember what tree that is. I think it's a lemon tree, so I might have to wait till spring to work out what it is. But in the meantime, I think we need to plant at least one row of apples up there. That's cinnamon. And I definitely need to head up and check my cinnamon trees over there because I think I've got one of those up there as well. So this isn't supposed to be my orchard. This was just one of the farm I started on, and I planted fruit trees as I could. And as you can see, they're really, like, you get a ton of stuff off the trees for your cropping. Do I have space for blueberries? I have space for a few blueberries, especially if we dump them in the fridge. There's my rice paddies. And it's growing, it's glowing, so I need to harvest that as well. Let me just see. Okay, we'll finish picking blueberries and then we might have to come back out and do the rice, because that's the last thing we have on our quota. And uh-oh. Alright, last I recall we had a ton of blueberries in this fridge. So we'll shift click our way into a clear-ish kind of thing. I do need to check. Just grab these. Clear all of this out. And so yeah, you don't need to plant a lot of blueberry bushes to get a lot of blueberries. And this is one of the ways we're going to make our money back on some of the stuff we've spent, because blueberries might sell for, I think it's 5 a piece or something. 3 a piece, but your blueberry juice sells for 20. So use 2 blueberries for that. You got 6G. You're selling it for 20, so you're tripling your profit. It's just really good. So we are going to very quickly water our blueberry patch. It's probably, I don't think it's going to fruit before we before the end of fall. Actually, that's the other thing. In the next couple of episodes, I'm going to have to remember to harvest all my flowers, because come winter they will all die. If you run into a patch, like a crop patch with your watering can, you're generally going to discover that they might not light up with a little hand. They're still ready. You just have to remember to click on them. The hands just make them easy to see. And I've worked my farm around the clock again. I'm in trouble. Poor Greta. This means next session when we start, I'm going to be like, wait, what's the time? But this is our last crop. And yes, I'm like this with deadlines for myself as well. I will work through midnight to get something done if I really have to. Alright, we'll shift click that across. Grab our crops. I'll finish harvesting and then we'll head to bed. Hopefully I haven't gone past the snores yet. I think I woke up at 1:30 yesterday, like on the farmers yesterday, so we should be okay. Oh, that's just annoying. Everything goes in the grinding shed. Okay. Grab that, pop that over this way. And I'm snoring, so I have 6 hours. Actually, no, I don't. I probably don't even have that. I might, 6 hours before she falls over. So we'll harvest and then we'll sleep. All good. All right. So on that note, I'm going to leave you. Thank you for hanging with me today, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how we go. I'm trying to get a bit of a routine back. Ooh, Cosmopolitan. Someone gave me a request for that once and I couldn't fill it. I was very disappointed. Alright, thanks for being around. I'll see you later. Take care.